Joo Ji-hoon's supremacy. I swear, every time, this is my favorite. Hello everyone, welcome back to NamaSTAY Hallyu. I'm Sneha and I'm so glad to have you guys back again. Most of you are aware of All of Us Are Dead, the Korean zombie thriller that was #1 on Netflix until a few days back. However, there are so many more Korean movies and series which are zombie thrillers that have gained global success. So today we are going to talk about them. The first and foremost, #1 has to be Train to Busan. This movie does not need any introduction. Led by Gong Yoo and Ma Dong-seok, two of the most famous actors of South Korea. Ma Dong-seok, also known as Don Lee, who was in Marvel's Eternals, and this movie was also Choi Woo-shik's international breakthrough, and Jung Yumi's second movie with Gong Yoo. And the first movie with him was Silenced. Go and watch that. It's a masterpiece. And if you haven't, I don't know, maybe I'll make another video on that. Anyway, back to Train to Busan's plot. A 2016 zombie thriller set on a train from Seoul to Busan as a chemical leak at a biotech plant leads to a zombie apocalypse that spreads rapidly through South Korea. An infected girl enters the train and soon everyone gets infected, leaving only a few survivors who fight for their lives, but the life and death situation convinces some to sacrifice and some to betray. Ouch. I'm sure that a movie buff would never miss a masterpiece like this. But if you have not watched it, watch it right away because Train to Busan tops the list every time. I swear, every time. This is my favorite. It was screened in 2016 Cannes Film Festival, won multiple awards, grossed 98.5 million in box office, and the IMDb rating is 7.6 out of 10. You can stream it on Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Viki. Honestly, I don't care about the ratings. This movie is super good. Second on our list is Kingdom. Joo Ji-hoon's supremacy. Now, since it's a series, it has a huge cast. You guys know how K-dramas are, right? Consisting of Joo Ji-hoon, Bae Doona, Kim Sung-kyu, Jeon Seok-ho, Yoo Sung-young, Kim Hae-jun, Kim Sang-ho, and so many more. Oh my god. But they were so good. Back to the plot. Unlike other K-zombie movies or series based on modern days, this plot is based on historical Joseon period, which was originally created as a webcomic. Now this is why I like Kingdom, because it's historical drama with a zombie twist. So, you know. It all starts when the king dies of smallpox, but the state councillor hides his death by inoculating him with the deadly resurrection plant. He does this to make sure that his daughter's son becomes the king instead of Lee Chang, who is Joo Ji-hoon. He's also the eldest son, but his mother was not a queen but a concubine. The king turns into a monster, thus feeds on court servants, and the story continues. Filled with amazing action stunts performed by Kim Sung-kyu. This guy is also in One Ordinary Day, the recent drama of Kim Soo-hyun. Yes, he's there. Go watch it. There was no love story which I really wanted. I wanted Joo Ji-hoon and Bae Doona to really be together. I don't know what happened to the plot, but I love this series anyway. It's available on Netflix and Viki. Go watch it. In fact, the writer Kim Eun-hee, who faced many challenges while writing it, actually credited the success of Train to Busan as the turning point for the revitalization of interest in zombie films in the Korean media space. Isn't that interesting? That's why I put Train to Busan first. I mean, it tops the list. The IMDb rating of Kingdom was 8.4 out of 10 with a global success, obviously. Third on our list is All of Us Are Dead, the most recent one. Now, the best thing about All of Us Are Dead is the cast. Completely unfamiliar cast. Even if we have seen them in dramas before, they played minor roles, not highlighted as much, and this is what made the drama stand out because these are fresh new faces for us. This new cast has gained mass recognition worldwide. Why wouldn't they? Park Ji-hoo, Yoon Chan-young, Cho Hye-hyun, Park Solomon, Yoo In-soo, Lee Yoo-mi. I know, even I didn't recognize her. You're not alone. Kim Byung-chul, Lee Kyu-hyung, Chon Bae-soo. The director said that he wanted a cast that viewers wouldn't recognize, and he was right. I did not recognize Lee Yoo-mi. I mean, the rest of them, yes, I understand. Few are new faces and few of them have acted before, but Lee Yoo-mi, she was in Squid Game, which was also #1. And I did not recognize her, trust me, such a fine actor. Okay, the plot. Do I have to go there? I'm sure you guys know. Anyway, however, for those who have not watched it yet, this zombie apocalypse starts in a high school. Another unique thing about this series, Kingdom was based on Joseon Dynasty. Now this is about a school, a high school. A science teacher develops a virus to make his son stronger in order to fight off the bullies, but his son and wife turn into zombies. He hides them at home, but one unfortunate day, one of his students is bitten by a mouse that was used for research and tests, and she turns into a zombie. Things go downhill from there and the chaos unravels. This series gives us a fresh zombie plot because the main characters are students, high school students, and the other movies are led by adults. Now, high school students do not always make the right and wise decision. They always make, I won't say always, but most of the time they make wrong decisions, and we can see that in the series, right? There have been news that the second season will be there and that it will focus on the zombies who are immortal, and maybe, just maybe, our favorite Lee Chong-san is alive there somewhere because he was bitten by Kinam. You guys remember? Yes. So fingers crossed. I hope we get to see him in the second season. Having ranked to #1 on Netflix show, its IMDb rating is 7.6 out of 10. Again, ratings don't really matter for me. I don't know about you guys, but we loved this show. Next in our list is Happiness. Now, Park Hyung-sik has been trending a lot. He's literally everybody's favorite, and I know why. I understand. If you have watched Happiness, you understand as well. There were other actors like Han Hyo-joo, Jo Jin, and many more. It's a drama. Watch it and you'll know. It's not in Netflix, but you can stream it in other websites like Viki and many more. This drama is less gory and deadly than the other zombie movies and series. In a fast, competitive, and highly developed society of South Korea, as people struggle to keep up with their daily lives, they start consuming an illegal pill named Next as to gain more energy. But the unforeseen consequences of the pills turn humans into thirsty, blood-sucking zombies who are also not completely zombies because there are possibilities of a cure. So basically, they don't die. I mean, they die after a few days. Like, they don't come up from the dead like typical zombies do. Also, the entire Seoul city does not turn into a zombie land. Park Hyung-sik and his wife Han Hyo-joo are two police officers who discover the dark side of humanity while navigating a zombie outbreak. Its IMDb rating is 8.3 out of 10. That's huge, guys, and was South Korea's top domestic dramas on Twitter. This is also the only drama that reflects our current reality of living amidst the pandemic. All the dramas and movies released between 2020 and 2021, I have not seen anyone in the drama or movie wearing masks and washing their hands. That was really thoughtful. Big round of applause to Happiness. The last but not the least in our list is Alive, starring South Korea's two most famous and well known and admired actors, Yoo In and the new bride Park Shin-hye. Yes, guys, it's on Netflix. I'm sure most of you have watched it. This movie is based on a script by Matt Naylor and directed by Choi Il-hyung. Yoo In is Junoo, a gamer and live streamer who lives alone in his apartment while a zombie outbreak happens outside. The entire Seoul city is taken down by the zombies, and leaving the apartment is not one of the safest options. After days of being alone, he gets a call from his family and learns that they have been attacked as well. Unwilling to live anymore, he tries to hang himself, but when he receives a signal from Park Shin-hye, who is Yubin, she is also alive in the opposite building. The two try to share food and connect, finally deciding to fight and stay alive. However, the film does not show how the outbreak happened. Like the other movies and dramas, they actually show how it happened, but Alive does not show anything like that. The outbreak just happens out of nowhere, and that's something I did not like about the movie. But Yoo In and Park Shin-hye, they gave a great performance. The IMDb rating is 6.3 out of 10 and holds an approval rating of 7.09 from critic reviews. Yes, understandable. That's our list for today. And yes, I know there are many Korean zombie movies, but these are the movies and dramas that have gained global success in no time. What do you guys think? Is it because of the rising Korean wave or what? So let us know in the comments below what you think about our list, and also let us know what would you like to see next. We will be back next week again. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, and also hit the notification button for our next updates. We'll be back soon. Take care. Bye.